Hello friends, how are you? I think you all are doing good. So my name is Akshay and I am from Jaipur, and today I am going to share a conversation with Chandan Lahiri, brother. He's from Bihar, and in this conversation we have discussed a random topic. So please watch this conversation till the end and make sure if you does not subscribe my channel yet, so please subscribe my channel before dive into the video, and please give me a relevant comment to watch this conversation. Bye.
Yes, we are meeting first time, so I would like to know a little bit about you.
Okay, so my name is Akshay and I'm from Jaipur, Rajasthan, and this is my first session on the video call. I have never done this kind of session before to anyone. So this is my first session, so I little bit nervous to talking with you. So just I am talking on the other apps on video call, audio call session only. So this is my
Okay,
first experience on the video call. And there is four member in my family, and I am pursuing my MBA. Along with that, I am enhancing my English speaking skills. That's all about it.
that's great. And there is no need to get nervous with me because I'm also like you. There's no much difference, so you can talk to me with the peacefulness. Okay. So yeah, this is. Let's introduce myself. So this is Chandan here. I live in Bihar state, and professionally I'm a teacher in a primary school. If I talk about my hobbies, so mostly I love to talk to new people and learning new skill. Yeah, that's all about me.
Okay.
So do you have any topic for discussion today?
No, I have no topic because I told you yesterday if you
Mm-hmm.
have a topic so we can discuss on the topic, but
Okay.
you didn't reply me, so that's why I don't have a topic. And
Okay.
just
Okay.
I am a beginner. I consider I am a intermediate, but sometimes I get stuck when I explain my deeper thoughts to any one person. So sometimes I get stuck while speaking, while explaining my deeper thoughts and something. So sometimes I get nervous, and I think that I just a beginner.
Okay. No issue. Okay. I have questions for the raising here. So first, I would like to know when have you started learning English and why did you engage in?
Okay, so I started to learn this language before 2.5 months ago. And why I start to learn this language? Because 4 to 5 months ago, I went
Mm-hmm.
for an interview. And
Mm-hmm.
when I was in interview, so they asked me to speak in English. Something
Mm-hmm.
you have to give interview in English. So at that time, I am unable to speak English, and I am very confused and get nervous. How can I speak? How can I give my interview in English speaking? Because I study in government school only. First to my graduation till my graduation, I study in only Hindi medium. So there is no
Mm-hmm.
background at home to speak in English, and my friend is also speak to Hindi also. So I'm unable to speak that time. I get very nervous and very embarrassed on myself. So from that day, I started to learn English.
Okay, that was the reason. Okay. Of course, in this time, language has become very important part of the humans. So every people are trying to learn this language. Okay, that's great. So what do you do for the learning this language at your home?
Okay, so I do not go to any kind of like job, and
Mm-hmm.
any I do not go any outside for a job purpose, and I'm just staying at my home full of day, and I full consistent on my English speaking. I'm fully focused on my English speaking while sitting at home, and I usually do I watch many podcasts. I also watch your podcast, and I also watch some other YouTubers podcast as well. And I have a book, so I started reading some time ago. There is 3 to 4 day ago I started to read English book, and
Mm-hmm.
I watch podcast, and sometime I usually do vocabulary practice, because
Mm-hmm.
vocabulary is very important for our communication. So
Yeah.
that's and some my friends say me to, if you want to gain your confidence level while speaking to in front of someone, so you have to make your video by yourself. You don't need to upload your video on YouTube, Instagram. There is no need, but just make your video for your enhance your communication skills. So that's why I started my YouTube channel. Then I make
Mm-hmm.
my solo videos, and I don't want to get subscribers and views. I just want to enhance my confidence level. That's why I
Mm.
started my YouTube channel. I
Yeah,
upload
that's great.
Yes, I upload where some vocabularies like
Mm-hmm.
short videos, in which short videos I was told about the vocabularies and with examples, and I also upload a solo video of mine when I have mentioned when I start my learning journey, this and that, etc.
Wow, quite impressive.
Yes,
Of course, like as your friends mentioned, you like going through the video chat. It's very impactful. So yeah, it's so true. Because where you are going to develop your confidence level, you are going to learn the manner of fixing yourself in that conversation room, right? So a lot of things are there to learn out. So that's why it's mandatory for every person. Okay. So like as you mentioned about learning vocabulary, so vocabulary is also very important if you really
yes.
want to convey your messages, so you must have some vocabulary, right? So how do you remember vocabulary for long time? What is your strategy?
My strategy is that first I consume the vocabulary in while podcast, in your podcast and books, in some other resources. I consume the vocabulary, then I write in my book, then I make example myself using
Hmm.
those vocabulary and try to use my vocabulary in my vocabulary videos which I upload on YouTube, and I revise the vocabulary after 2 days. So that's my
Okay,
strategy.
that's great, really. And as you mentioned, like earlier, you were using a audio call application. So how long have you been there on such kinds of application?
Yes, I have been using that application for 1 month daily, but I get bored because I have been facing a one problem on there, because when I connect to the stranger, so I make 4 to 5 people's call in a
Hmm.
day on
Hmm.
on that app. So the people always ask me like, where are you from, what do you do, this and that kind of things, like what do you want to eat and where you will live. So this kind
Same
of basic
question.
conversation they ask me, so I very like I get bored to answer of that kind of conversation. Always happen only general conversation with the other people. So sometime I say to him, can we discuss on a topic, I have prepared a topic, so can we discuss on a topic, is a very general topic. So they said to me, I didn't prepare any kind of topic, I don't have any kind of topic knowledge, so we cannot speak. So I said them, the topic is a very common, you can speak and you can put your point on your topic, on my topic. So they said me, okay, we will discuss tomorrow, you can share your number, I will call you. Then the tomorrow, he will not call me. So that kind of problem I face on this app.
Yeah, I understand. I think you were getting a very less genuine person there. All of them
Yes,
were fake, right?
it
They are
was.
coming there for the sake of having entertainment and connecting with different personalities to just hang on, right? I have been through also earlier times, I think 2 years back. So I have been through a lot of persons coming there only for having entertainment and doing
Same
the
here.
risk activities over there.
Yes.
Yeah. So, like, what is your dreams? I would like to know your aims.
Yes, my dream is to work in a good company, like an international company. I am pursuing MBA, so that's why I deserve an international company to work with them, to grow myself on that company and talk to the other peoples, other countries people. I would like to talk with other country peoples. So that's why
Wow.
this dream. I want to work in a good company.
Of course, your determination, your dedication will define where you can reach according to your hard working, I would say. Right.
Yes.
So believe in hard working and believing on yourself as well. That will bringing you that levels. That's wonderful. So as you mentioned, like you love to discuss on topic. So if I give you any topics, would you like to discuss on?
Sir, if I have a knowledge about that topic, if I put my own opinion on that topic, so I really want to discuss on that topic.
Yeah, of course, and that's very easy. You need to just give your opinions only because each individuals have their own opinions, right? According to their levels and knowledges, they just share out on this any matter. So I'm
Yes.
just putting you the topic is only is that like what is the importance of learning this language in nowadays? Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
So to learning this advantages of learning this language in now this era. So I can say we have several advantages of learning this language. For
Mm-hmm.
example, if I learn this language, so I can talk with many peoples. There we I remove the barrier of the talking to the peoples. Okay, and I also
Hmm.
talk to the other countries people. I make conversation better while learning this, after learning this language. So it's very become a convenience to talk with the any peoples. And if I am searching a good job, so we need to crack the interview in English. So I think that the English is important there to crack the interviews. So
Mm-hmm.
this is my
Yeah, yeah, that's great. Yeah, you have revealed a few points, and it's a quite prominent behind learning this language, I would say, especially this time. And this language will help you in multiple aspects in your life, like I mean, negotiations with different countries, people about any works purpose, right? And if you're
yes,
going to connect with an international person for joining any company, so also it will help you over there too, right? So in
yes,
multiple aspect and areas it will help you out. It could be looking so handy for you to reach better level in your life, right? You can grown up, you can develop your personalities, a lot of things. It would be the possibility over there if you have the knowledge about this language, right?
language,
So
yes,
yeah, that's the importance of learning this language, and that's why the people are chasing behind. Okay, and it's not that much harder as we consider about. Enough
we can
we
see.
have to apply right strategy in our day-to-day life only,
Yes.
right?
When I started to learn this language, so at that time I get very confused. Some people says me, if you read more and more, so you will become a fluent. Some people say me, if you watch the podcast again and again, so you will become a fluent. So I applied that kind of methods, but there is no method apply on me. Zero, nil but a nil. Where? But slowly, I gradually self understand the things what I want to do, and so I started slowly speaking to someone peoples and gaining the knowledge from them.
Yeah, actually, doing practical act what we have been doing for a long time over this kinds of conversation, you can say this is called real strategy and of authentic ways of improvement. Okay, this language, if you have
Okay.
been through a lot of content of others, that will give you some knowledge about datas what you are going to fixing in your conversation, right? But what
Yes.
about actions towards the matters, right? Action means you are talking with somebody. This is called actions, right? Without taking action,
Okay.
you can't reach that level where you ever admire to be there, right? So speaking
Right.
as much as you can speak, as faster as you can reach that levels where you always want to be there. Okay? And
Okay.
acquiring knowledge is also has a vital role in your life. It will maintain your
Yes.
fluency and it will help you to create your messages about multiple matters in a flow manner, right?
If he doesn't get knowledge from books and anything resources, so we are just rotating in a circle. We cannot cross the circle if we doesn't get the knowledge.
Yes, because questions comes here, what will you convey when you get the chance of describing anything, right? Not
Right.
having knowledge, what will you convey? What will you deliver as a message to others? So it is a
Yes.
big point. People do not understand the things, but they have a biggest desire to be a proficient into this language, right? This is not possible without acquiring the knowledge about multiple areas, right? Because you
This
are
is not.
going to describe the things in a vast way, right? In a
Yes.
detail. That's why. Okay, so I think this is a really great conversation. I think, don't you have any topic right now?
But I want to ask something to you. What
Mm-hmm.
should I do for my better communication skills? Because I have just started 2.5 months ago to learn this language. So what should I do for enhance my to polish my English speaking?
There is only one mantra I would say, as much as you can speak with people. This is the merely way of getting succeed very early. Okay?
Okay.
And whenever you
Because
connect with any person, you must have multiple topics. Always
okay.
discuss on topics so that you can reach better level. You can manifest your ideas. You can highlight your opinions about any matter.
Okay. So when you started to learn and this language and make the videos on YouTube, who will give this idea to you? Can you share me something?
It's my own ideas. No one had given me. Okay, and
Yeah.
I also started at the same period of time what you mentioned here, 2.5, right? More than
Okay.
that, I think it's half an hour. before I started. So at the same period of time, I also started, and I experienced a lot of things during learning this language. So according to my experience, I'm sharing you, and you must apply. You must reach. You must improve yourself as well.
Okay, okay, okay.
So shall I end up this?
Yes.
Shall I end up this conversation? Shall I
Okay,
end
okay.
up?
Okay,
Okay.
so how was it conversation? Let me know in the comment section. And maybe I'm not a fluent in this language, but I'm trying to speak fluently and I'm practicing a lot on this language. So if you want to watch more videos like this conversation, so please subscribe my YouTube channel. Okay, bye.